Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How is everyone today on this wonderful, magnificent Monday? I hope you are all safe and well and hydrated. And right here, this is the topic of what I will speak upon. It's called Karen's Gone Wild. Karen's Gone Wild. Um, Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. For the Karen's Gone Wild. Karen's Gone Wild. Well, today's topic. Oh my god, I'm gonna put my hair. I have no product in it, but that's okay. Um, I don't need product in it because, well, I'm not going out in the public. I'm just going to be on YouTube, the YouTube public, in these YouTube streets here. Karen's Gone Wild. Um, I am going to. I'm going to reach out to Health and Human Services to discuss a Karen rehab program, a Karen recovery support group. It'll be a 12-step program, and the first thing is admitting that you are a Karen. Well, everyone. Um, yes, it's going to be the Karen recovery support group. Apparently, um, some people, someone or people decided to mess around with my account, with my social media accounts, and well, I reported them, and well, I'll just take it from there. And apparently, it appears that I do have a group of enemies. Well, you could continue to be my enemies. Go knock yourself out because I'm protected. I'm protected. God is with me at all times. Oh my God, I'm a little too exposed here. I don't like this like this. Pull up my shirt, which is my t-shirt, which is inside out because um, if some of y'all have not noticed, some garments are stitched on the top, on the collar. They use a vinyl. They use a vinyl thread, and I cannot have vinyl on my body because it irritates the poop poop out of me. My skin is very sensitive. I have to only wear cotton, so I wear stuff inside out. I do the same thing with my socks too because the seam bothers my toes. Yes, I have touch sensitivity, but so anyway, yes, somebody's played around with my account, and well, some woman started using my email address, and I reported her to the FBI, and I reported her to Google, and also to Facebook. So somebody, you know what? Watch your account, check your account, review your account, because there are hackers out here that do stuff like this, and well, it's what they're doing. It's our times. It's where we're at in time. Um, but check your account, everybody. Check your account. So, getting back to the Karen Recovery Support Group, it's a 12-step program. The first thing is admitting that you are a Karen, admitting that you are powerless over Karenicity, admitting that you have done inappropriate things because of your Karen mindset. And the way to de-Karenize is to not interfere with other people, not start shit with people because you don't like them, because you're so petty and you want to just, you want to stir up controversy and create problems. That's that's the 12 steps in Karenicity. Let me see. Let me read from the 12-step program. We do live in a Karenized world, people. We really, really do. And it apparently seems that, well, there's just a lot of people that are just not, they're not happy with themselves. 12-step recovery, 12 steps, let's see, 12-step program. Okay, let's see. 12-step Karen recovery. Okay, let's see what they are. Admit your powerlessness, admit powerlessness over Karenicity. That's the first step. Second step, believe in help. There are programs that will be able to help you in your Karen behavior. Surrender. Surrender all things to your higher power. So if you have Karen tendencies, understand that you have to surrender them. It's the only way to heal, you know. Take inventory of your Karen behavior. Admit wrongdoings. Oh, I'm still too exposed. I don't like being out like that. I like to be covered up. For me, on a different subject, I think when women are out there with everything out, it just, it, it doesn't look right. It just, cover up, cover up. Unless you're at a beach, you know what? That's something different. If you're at a pool, um, but let's see. Admit wrongs. When you're a Karen, admit the wrongs that you have done to others. Prepare for change. Small steps. Small steps. Small steps in no longer being a Karen. Um, ask for growth. Humbly ask for your shortcomings to be removed. You know, if you know you've done Karenicity type of things, um, request that you can no longer behave like that. And a Karen is a person who will start BS with people or with situations that do not require any type of BS, but they use their their Karen mindset. And for the most part, Karens are white females. This is not to stereotype, but a Karen is usually a white female. There are black Karens, there are Latina Karens, there are Asian Karens, there are biracial Karens, but for the most part, the coin Karenicity started with a woman who intentionally claimed that she was being harassed and threatened by a black male in Central Park. Yeah, that's how all this shit started. But it goes way back before this one. It goes way, way back. Just think of Emmett Till, okay? That woman who alleged that Emmett Till whistled at her or looked at her inappropriately, and the poor tragedy that occurred with Emmett Till, you know? So Karenicity started way, way back. It was coined Karenicity because a woman in Central Park, her name was Karen. Okay, so make a list. Make a list of all persons you've harmed with your Karen behavior. Make amends. Make amends. Sometimes it cannot be a direct amends, but it can be, eliminating that behavior when you feel the need to go into Karen mode because it's the only way that you know how to do things. Continue your self-reflection of not being a Karen. Seek connection using prayer and meditation to improve connection with the higher power. And 12, the 12 step, help others. Help others by carrying the message of not being a Karen. TheKarenChronicles.com. It's a page that I started for people that are Karens. Now I've had Karen incidences where people acted like a Karen with me, and then then it turned around, and it kind of bit them on the ass because it just it opened up a whole can of whoop ass on them for being a Karen. Well, and there you have it. There you have it. But other than that, I hope everybody's having a great day. It's mild here. It's very warm. High humidity. I said that we're going to be getting a front, and we've been having some inclement weather here. Summertime. It happens. But other than that, everything is fine and dandy. Everything is fine and dandy in my not Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Oh my God. But I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're all safe and well. And I mean that. When I started the video, I didn't say what I usually say, or maybe I did. I have to play it back. Hope everybody's safe and well. I hope you're all hydrated, and I hope you're nourished. And I say that because a lot of people are not. A lot of people are in bad situations, and people need to learn humility. People need to learn the word humility and not be so just like self-absorbed in everything that's going on around you, because trust and believe, whatever you have going on, people have stuff 10 times worse than what's going on with you. So remember that. Just remember that. And, just being real. The only way I know how to be. As far as I cover up here with my little tie-dye shirt on. But everything else is fine and dandy. The dogs are well. I woke up, and it's all good. Life is good. Every day is a good day. Sometimes it's really not. Sometimes days are really shitty, but I always say that because, if you stay stuck in that negative mind frame, then you stay stuck there, and it's like trying to get yourself out of like a pile of mud when the wheels keep on spinning and you just stay stuck, So remember that. But in other breaking news, let's see, the Grand Fair, the 250th fair at the White House. Oh my God, what a scandal! Like hardly nobody showed up. Now they shut it down, and now what else? The president did not want to sign an agreement to help people to prevent home prices from skyrocketing and to prevent, all this madness that's going on. But he's using the Save America Act, because he knows that he's going to lose. They're going to lose in the midterms. They know that. So this is his way of trying to deter that. We are living in such a whacked ass society right now. I mean, I feel like I am on the yellow submarine, and the submarine is submerged, and we can see up above. We can look up above, and we can see like some semblance of normality, but it's very cloudy right now. We're living in a very distorted, dystopian time. And for those of you who don't think so, well, I guess you're not really paying attention, and you're just like the lady at the dentist's office. She said to me, "Oh, don't watch the news. Don't watch the news." I was like, "Okay, all right. You live in that delusional world. You know what? Unicorns and rainbows are on sale, and you can buy them. You can buy two get one free. A lot of people, man, they're not in tune with what's happening, and these are the people that believe all the BS that they see. Anything that they see and hear, oh yeah, that's factual. Wow. With no critical thinking, not thinking to say, well, wait a second. But people don't think like that. A lot of people, their minds are just so, they don't they're not thinking of anything else other than what they see. And it's a society. It's a society that we live in. Okay. Just get away from here. Get away from here. Get out of here. These people are ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Just totally ridiculous. No, you don't need to be on my channel. You don't need to be on my channel. But what else? In other breaking news, we have more breaking news. you know, um, I go back to like on pop culture with the reality TV shows. I don't know, but these shows, and I do know, these shows they have become so toxic and so volatile to people's families, and just the things that go on. And it goes back to, if you sell your soul to the devil's going to take control. And this is where these people are. And it's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to have, like, your entire family be subjected to all types of scrutiny? You know, to me, it's not. Absolutely not. Nope. No way. No way. No way. No how. No way. No how. Because you know, just watching these shows, I get stressed. It's like, oh my god. And then you hear some commentators. It's like, man, these people, like, do you have anything better to do with your time than to be so like vile and have such commentary about people? But usually the people who do that, they're pretty miserable, and that's all they know. So that's why they project what they project. And for those people, I say, you know what? Try a detox. Try a mental detox, an emotional detox, so you're not so miserable. Right? So you're not so miserable. Because, yeah, people need to just be mindful. Be mindful. And that's that. But, yeah, it's all fake, too. It's all fake. Like, what started out being like light, humorous type of banter has turned into just like toxic, aggressive behavior. For what? For views? I don't know. I don't know. I hope that these people have some type of like they can form a union or something because listen, when these shows go bye bye and they're played on streaming, they don't get no residuals. They don't get nothing. They don't get nothing. You know. But listen, when you sign your name on the dotted line, and the devil says, "Listen, sign here. You'll get X amount of money, and you'll get X amount of endorsements." But you know what? That's going to subject you to a great deal of vile commentary and all kinds of just stuff that you know that you shouldn't be subjected to, but they do it, right? They do it. So they got to knock themselves out with it, right? That's what happens. That's what happens. And that's that. As far as what's happening here, this is called coarse hair and calyx. Coarse hair with no product and no heat. Yeah. I got hair that coils and then it goes straight. It coils and then it goes straight. It's pretty wild. It's wild and crazy. But other than that, um, I hope for anyone who is suffering from Karenicity, I hope you seek some type of help and you recover from your Karen behavior. You know, like the Karens who have altered with my account. Especially this woman who decided to use my email address. It's like, oh no 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 no. Well, she's been reported, so you know, let the FBI handle that, whatever they got to do with that, because that's a federal offense when you use somebody else's email address. Another thing that has to be banned too is when if you enter your email address, no way in hell should your email address then be resold and resold to all these other places because that's so freaking annoying. And then they get your information. It's crazy. It's crazy. But what I suggest to people to do is to clear the cache on your phones, on your tablets, your laptops, whatever you're using. Also in your vehicle too. Also in your vehicle because this is how these are the times we're living in. It's hack central, whack hack central, with on Karen steroids. This is where we are. This is where we are, everybody. But anyway, everybody have a great afternoon. Be alert. Stay aware. Karens are out there. That rhymes. Look at that. The Karens walk amongst us. We may even have Karens in our family. And Kens, you know? For sure. For sure. Anyway, everybody, have a good day. Oh my God. Oh my God. The phone. Oh my God, I'm sitting here with a little skirt on. The phone dropped, and well, luckily it didn't catch a glimpse of my skirt. I'm covered up. Have a good day. Stay safe and well. Be careful out there, everybody. Till next time. Bye.